Hello everyone, it's Michelle the Stamp Burger. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm kind of a procrastinator. I have this black layout to work on today for the Through the Rainbow hop. And I've known all along that I wanted to use this photo of my son, and but I just couldn't quite picture it in my head. So I found this sketch. It uses 2 3x4s, and I have one 4x6. So I started cutting, and I might have gotten a little too far ahead, but let me show you what I have so far. So here's the photo, and I found these awesome bike embellishments at a scrapbook store near Galveston, Texas, and there's still a blue one and like a aqua one. Aren't they adorable? And then I think I actually, oh, I do. Hang on. Okay, I can't find it, but I know I bought some little wooden veneer bicycles from Just Not For Boys Kit Club. So I have that. And I also have these little wood veneer, and since that's a bug, I thought about using that. I made this embellishment from this stamp set I bought specifically for this. It's called See You at the Finish Line, and look at that. So I use this, and it's a start to finish, go the distance, and I put a red star in the middle, and then I'm thinking of backing it with some red cardstock. So I used a punch for this. It was the biggest circle punch I have that's not scallop, and then I have some metal dies. I also want to use this bike stamp, and oh, I hope I don't lose them because I just set them down. Let's see. I have lost one. The little road. I hear my little puppy wants to go outside. He's ringing the bell. Not a good time. Oh, look. They're stuck to here. Okay, so I have bike, and I have race, bike race, and then there's another one stuck on here, and then have the little road. It'll go under there. Okay, so what I did is I went through my black individual paper, and I came across, here's another, nope, that's not another, this is another sheet of it. So this is really thin, and it's a little distressed. It's white on the black. I think it's from TLC, which would mean that it's really old. And then, let's see. I recently acquired this paper from Michelle Short, I believe her name is. She and I did an exchange, and so I thought that would work. It's here underneath. And then I have this close to my heart paper, this grid paper, which was a mix-in from last year. And then I also have, I have 2 different colors of red right now because there's more than one color of red in this photo. This one here is called Candy Apple, and it's still available. It's more like a true red, and then this one's just a little bit darker, and it's called Cranberry, and it is retired. So let me show you the sketch again. So I'm trying to make this sketch work. So I'm using the red. There seems to be 2 pattern papers, and then this layer, which I'm using as the red, and then there's the 3 clusters. And I just thought it was fitting because they're owls. And my son goes to Rice University and their mascot is the owls. I thought that was funny. Now I got a tag die out. I'm not sure. I might use it as a layering base. I also have these charming background that I thought might look kind of cool to stamp maybe tone on this red. Maybe in this or the dots or even these little X's, but not the hearts. Anyway, so the layout is about how my son at Rice, they have a big bike race every year, and it's all the colleges compete with each other, and you have to qualify to be one of the racers, and it's like a relay. So in the men's, there's a men's race and a women's race, and the men's, I think they have 4 guys that race in the relay, and so my son got to race, and I just thought that was really cool. And he's wearing his Baker, what would that be? Not emblem, but it's their, I don't know. What is it? Anyway, and then this is their car that it's like a big tradition. And anyway, they're the Devils. So even though Baker is like navy and white, each college has their own colors, and so his college is like red and black. And so I thought, how fitting to use black on this layout for him. I think I might outline this in white gel pen, and originally I was thinking about embossing in white on black cardstock some of this, and I don't know if I am or not, but I will come back with my finished layout and we'll see. Yet if you watch my channel much, you know that a lot of times my original plan does not go. I do not follow it all. I come back with something completely different, so we'll see. Okay, I am back with my completed layout. It is completely different than what we were talking about before. And then a couple of things. I was telling you that, okay, this is a crest. I couldn't think of that. I was calling it an emblem. And let's see, also, Rice is navy and blue. Baker, one of the residential colleges, is red and black. Okay, so I ended up outlining it in white gel pen. I suggest, because I messed up, to do one side, I walked away, came back, did another side, walked away, came back and did another side, walked away. And this right here isn't perfect. I have like a 0.8 or 0.8. And it would have been helpful to be a little bit thicker because I went over it more than once. But anyway, it's okay. Okay, so what did I do here? So I was talking about stamping this with this charming background stamp. And as you can see, I did use it. I did not like it. Here's a test of it, but you know what I did is I ended up punching out stars with 5/8 inch punch and putting a star on top of that because there was just a red stamp star, and then all the stars here have that little bit of grid, so it was not wasted. Let's see, the stamp set, I ended up using the bike, but it didn't end up on the final layout. I was trying to stamp it across kind of in the background, tone and tone, and I ended up not liking it. The road I stamped here, and then I put that little bike I found at a scrapbook store recently down, and then Live to Race is this one is here, and then I just backed it in a circle die. And let's see what else I used. I found these. I don't think they're really even acrylic. They're really old, but I found these in my stash, so I decided to use 5 of them. I use these white acrylic alphabets from Close to My Heart. They're currently available. I'll link them down below. I love them. And I'll tell you why this is not glued down in a minute. I used a few from Close to My Heart, the red, candy apple red stars, here, here, here. And I don't have the black ones yet, black and white ones, or I would have used some of them. I did have this. I found it on my desk, this black acrylic star, and I don't know if I have more, but that's all I could find. These thin 3D foam dots were great to put under each star. Let's see. I used, ended up using one of these Tim Holtz label stickers. I used Tim Holtz, this Small Talk. They come in black and white, and so I used 3. I used the word adventure from this thicker set from American Crafts. I used 2020 from this. I think I got it maybe at Tuesday morning. This is a mix-in sheet that I used here. And I used cranberry ink. Of course, you can't see it now because it was the star. And then the Black Intense ink from Close to My Heart because it stamps so well with. Okay, so I'm gonna glue these down, but really it's really not Bike Race. The title's going to be Beer Bike. But we told my mom it was a bike race. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to take these off so you can see I have hidden journaling. Back here, I took a flip flap from Close to My Heart. Let's see, I think I do have, ooh, where are they? I don't have them right here. Yeah, when I scrapbook, I make a big mess. Like, I had to print this out again because I used my Epson Picture Mate and a stamp got stuck on it and a piece of washi tape, and it didn't ruin it, but you can see, like, you can see where the stamp was, and yeah, I'm just a mess. But anyway, back to my pocket page. My hidden journaling. So, let me grab them. Close to My Heart sells something called flip flaps, and they're usually used to add more photos on a layout. But, and this is not my idea, but I definitely think it's cool. You know, a lot of times you make your layout and you don't really have any place for journaling, right? So a lot of times I'll make where it slips down under somewhere. But today I took a 3x4 flip flap, I cut off the flap, and then I took my 1-inch circle punch and I punched a little notch out of it, and then I just glued it with my ATG gun, and then it has a place to be. And out in the page protector, I'll have this sticking out so we'll know to pull it. And so let's see what else. I never could find those wooden bicycles from Not Just for Boys Kit Club. Like where I pictured in my room, they're not there. And that's okay because I have more layouts. I have more to tell of this story. I have a ton of photos, so I will still use them when I find them. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you would like me to do more of. Would you like me to do some how-to videos, like how to stamp? I know someone had to show me how to stamp, and so I just assume everybody knows, but I'm sure not everybody knows. So I can do some stamping videos, and I'm sure there's other things. I used to teach a monthly scrapbooking class here in my hometown in person, and every time we met, I tried to show them something new. So there's a lot of things that I don't even think about the fact that someone might not know how to do. So let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Thank you.